The mission of Coburn Place is to empower survivors of interpersonal violence.
My name is BRIANNA. I'm 22 years old, and I have 2 kids.
Bree's story is like many that I do run across. Bree was in a very, very violent relationship with not one, but 2 abusers. Bree experienced many forms of abuse: emotional, financial, physical, sexual abuse. The difficult piece for Bree was that a lot of the physical abuse was done in front of the children.
One night, he busted my lip open in the car and began to strangle me while my daughter watched everything from the back seat. I remember waking up about halfway home, and my first instinct was to call my mom, but he threw my phone out the window. When we got home, I took my daughter to the bathroom to try and brush her teeth because she really liked brushing her teeth. He came in yelling at me, and I insisted that if he was going to hit me again, to at least put my daughter in the front room. Instead, he sat her on the counter and began to choke me again.
What I recognized in Bree was her determination to end the cycle of abuse and provide safe housing for her and her children. And like many survivors, she couldn't do it on her own, so that's why Coburn Place is here. Coburn Place has services that are client-centered. My goal as a case manager is to meet each individual client where they are, support them along their journey, and continue to empower them along the way.
Coburn Place offers housing options here in our flagship location and out in the community, and all kinds of support services to survivors of interpersonal abuse.
The thing I remember most about working with my advocate at Coburn Place was really just that personal experience. It was a one-on-one. I didn't have to, every time I sat down with her, re-explain who people were in my life or re-explain why I was here. It was very apparent that she thought about me even when she wasn't at work. So the nicest thing about Coburn Place is that they don't just provide immediate assistance, they provide something long-term.
Our goal is that all survivors have stable housing free from violence. The support that we provide is ending generations of abuse. It's one of the reasons that we have such an incredible and comprehensive children's services program, a place where our kids can heal.
So the children's services at Coburn Place is just amazing. My kids never realized that I was going through anything. I really liked how they had a lot of activities, and they had people that were really trained to be there and to take care of the kids. So if my daughter had a meltdown, they understood where she was coming from, and they were trained and equipped to be able to handle that.
While Bree was living at Coburn Place, she accessed all kinds of resources, financial education classes, support groups, all while working on finding her permanent housing. We can't provide these services without the financial support from the community. Every dollar you give matters. It only took $19 a night for Bree and her children to find safety and a fresh start here at Coburn Place.
I know we've succeeded when clients are meeting their goals and they no longer want to return to unhealthy relationships. We've succeeded when survivors have a safe home and they know that they deserve a safe home.
Home is just somewhere where I know that my kids are safe when we go home. And when I close the door, I don't have to worry about what's outside. I can feel safe.